Free money for everyone. What's up, everybody? Welcome aboard to Bubba's Daily Update for Tuesday, June the 23rd. And of course, what a night it's been. We had a market that last night at about 9 Eastern time was down about 500. This morning we're up almost 300, and now we're up about 100 and something in the Dow, and the Nasdaq is still exploding higher. S&P's up about 18. But wow, more stimulus, more free money. Let's not worry about inflation. Let's not worry about anything. Let's just keep giving it away. Okay. I mean, again, this whole situation is the biggest joke maybe ever. Okay. As we try to catch up to Japan and to the Eurozone. Anyways, markets are markets, and we're not going to argue. In the meantime, we are still short the Dow, S&P, and the Russell, and still long the Nasdaq. Today, actually, the Nasdaq is outperforming all three combined. But at the end of the day, again, the whole markets do not look great here. But again, there is no place else to go, number one. Number two, you can't argue with what the tape is saying or the market is saying. It would be no surprise to me if this market fell apart today. As you know, I'm not predicting it. I've got my positions on. Whatever happens. And during the day, I'll play either side, depending on the pattern. But all right, so we're where we are at least until tomorrow morning. In the meantime, again, the action does not look good. But of course, yesterday morning it didn't look good either, and then it exploded late in the afternoon. But I'd be more confident today that this may fall apart before it's all said and done. Gold is breaking out. Okay, and of course, we've written about it, we've talked about it, and now we're breaking out. Now we're definitely 1800 is definitely coming next. We've broken out above that key barrier of 1770, 1775 in August futures. And again, if we can get through 1800, that brings the new highs into play, all-time new highs, from October of 2011. We'll see. Silver is going up. We're long silver, we're long gold, we're short platinum. That's lower today. Bonds are lower, but have come well off the bottoms again and are now starting to move a little bit towards the flat line. Again, we're still long bonds and notes. They've been relatively ugly, but we're still long them. And again, as you know, everything changes based on what the algorithm tells us, and that's based on the price action. Copper continues to be in Pluto, going higher once again. Net gas is a little bit lower. It's really been just chopping around, doing that a heck of a lot in these areas. The dollar is getting smushed. And unfortunately, we're long dollars after being short for an extended period of time. But again, it'll probably change soon. And if it doesn't, then, again, we'll expect it to go higher. It did fail right where it should have. And of course, it is still failing. I would think 95 would be the key support on the bottom as the euro currency explodes. We are long euro currencies, by the way. But again, we don't make drastic predictions. We continue to trade price and the action that is there for us. The grains, corn looks a little sloppy. Again, a little bit of pressure on corn, but again, it was up against resistance. As long as it can hold a reasonable low here, I see higher prices. We are long corn. Beans are flattish, down a touch, and we're still long beans. Wheat is a little bit higher today, and we're short wheat. But again, I just, again, look at the price action. Of course, I love being long anyways, because again, to me, price is ridiculously low. The meats, cattle fats and feeders are both higher. Hogs are slightly higher today, but I would expect to see a big up move in hogs at one day this week, possibly a limit type move. But again, we're still short it, but you just can't keep pounding into oblivion. And I think what we're going to see in the agricultural space is the funds continue to try to pressure, and then they're going to get beat. I mean, that's what I think. Now, again, we're long cattle and short hogs, but I think that the funds are going to get beat. The commercials are going to kick their ass as usual, but we'll see what happens from here. In the meantime, our positions are set, and we are where we are. And again, that's not going to change. I think the action and equities is not beautiful. Okay, it is not great. And again, we'll see. I'm not predicting anything. We will see what happens and where it goes. Because remember, more money has been lost trying to pick the correction than in the correction itself. So that's what we see. In the meanwhile, listen, you got to check out our commodity report by Andy Hecht. It is a great report. It is very well written. It is very well detailed, and it gives you some great plays and some great insight into the technicals plus the fundamentals of those products as he traded them worldwide, actually the physical commodities, also the number one author for Seeking Alpha, plus at one time the largest silver trader in the world. So you want to check it out, go to BUBBATrading.com, and you can see the report at Technamental. All right, and again, our brokerage partners, again, second to none. All right, I mean, for commodities and futures, CTG Group, I mean, they do all of our letter direction trading. Why? Because they do a good job at it. Because they take care of customer service. Because they do all the right things all the time. They've got a couple of great new products too you might want to check out. So certainly we love CTG. Now we have other brokerage accounts elsewhere, but again, that's where I have most of my money is with them because they do a great job babysitting it for me. In the meantime, don't forget about Tradier for equities. Again, that's where I use my active trading from because Tradier at $10 a month, how can I beat it? I mean, I'm taking money and put it in my pocket by using Tradier and not even paying the 65 cents a contract elsewhere. Okay. Plus the fact that we tie into their API, and as we get more into automation, we've got a couple new products coming out. It's going to be a perfect fit for no commission. How can you beat that? And again, great customer service. You want any information, either one of those, Bubba at BubbaTrading.com. Shoot me an email. And of course, Saturday, we're doing a micro mini futures portfolio management webinar. You're welcome to join me. You can pick it up on the site at BubbaTrading.com, or you can email me at Bubba@BubbaTrading.com. I'll send you a link. In the meantime, it's going to be great. We've got 2 left, and then we're shutting the product down forever. Okay. In the meantime, don't forget about our high school program as well at Patreon, patreon.com/Bubba Trading. That's patreon.com/Bubba Trading. Have a great trading, everybody. We'll see you back here tomorrow with another Bubba's Daily Update, and enjoy the weather, enjoy what's going on, and make some cash. We'll see you later, everybody.